We got the tower. 3, 2, 1. Come on, stop the giant. What is up, you guys? It's your host, Galadon. It's Galadon Gaming, My Fun Deck, recorded live, and the fun starts right now. All right, you guys, welcome to a new series for 2017 for Galadon Gaming's channel. Hashtag My Fun Deck. So it's your fun deck. You guys have suggested this. This really took off on Twitter from a recent video I did. I asked you guys to submit hashtag My Fun Deck, a deck that you thought would be fun, not just a deck that would win, but a deck that you thought would be enjoyable to play. So I've got some of those selected today, and we're going to do that. And the winners are going to get at least a $10 gift card. And I say at least, and I'll explain in a little bit exactly how that's going to work. But first, the struggle for a legendary card on my free-to-play account continues. Please bear with me while we open all these chests. Never received a legendary card ever. If you guys have hung out on any of my live streams on several different platforms by now, you'll know that I can't get a legendary card on my free-to-play account, so let's just try. We're going to open the free chests first. You guys tweet me every single day with legendary cards popping out of these free chests, so I mean, it seems reasonable that would happen to me sooner or later, much later, way later, extremely later, hopefully before I retire, and I know some of you think that should be soon. But anyway, let's move on. Elite Barbs, okay, again, never spent a gem on this account. You'll notice there's 10,000 gems there. It's because I use it to start tournaments for you guys in live streams, so remember that. And I have it all written down, a very calculated accounting system to make sure that the gems I spend on tournaments that I've bought are not the gems that I use to upgrade the legendary cards I don't get. All right, we've got our best chance coming up last, of course. We've got this last magical chest. All right, let's focus, people. Together we can do this, all right? Come on, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. And we get down towards the end here. I'm hoping for something amazing. Yeah, but we're going to be patient. I mean, obviously, it's been a while. And I didn't see any epics come out of this so far. So, yeah, so bowlers. All right. Well, hey, we can upgrade the bowler. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. All right, so my fun deck. First is this deck here. This deck was submitted by at the Mutant Husk. So at the Mutant Husk on Twitter submitted this deck. Looks kind of interesting. You've got a lot of little troops there, some spawners and stuff like that. So we're going to give it a try. Again, I'm at level 8 at 2,400 trophies. We are hanging out in Frozen Peak right now. Kind of average. So I'm seeing mostly level 9s and then probably the occasional level 8, level 10. So I've never played this deck before. Obviously, I've maybe played decks similar to it. We're going to rate the decks on 3 different rating categories. Okay, there's going to be playability. That means, you know, whether the deck is a good deck to play, whether it's something that you can actually win with. Originality. Is it something Is it something unusual, something that maybe other players haven't played a lot of? And then, last but not least, we're going with, well, we got playability, originality, and man, okay, Hogra. All right, hold on. I got it. How do we lose? Okay. And the third category we'll come up with in just a moment. Man, that did not go so well. How did that tower go so quickly? Okay, the problem is I'm not used to recording, and oh man, that was bad timing. Oh god. Oh, did he actually go after the? He did. Well, for a moment there, anyway. Just for a moment, that looked pretty good. Okay, let's try this. All right, so we've got playability, originality, and we'll come up with a third category at some point. Oh, we're going to get to that tower. No, we're not. Okay, Goblin Barrel over here. All right, come on. No, that's not looking very good. Okay. So playability, originality, and the third category would just be enjoyment, or the fun factor. Obviously, it's about my fun deck, and it's not about necessarily... All right, so, and you guys have to realize you have to take into account my questionable playing skills when you're making these decks. Now, just because I lose with it doesn't mean that it's a bad deck. You guys have to remember that I am challenged when it comes to this game, and you know, I'm not necessarily the best player ever. This guy here, he's pushing for a 3 on me. That's so nice to see. And we're not done yet, though. We're going to throw the barbs in and hopefully grab the wizard. Hopefully there's a tower. 40 seconds left. Now, oh, that's not going to help. Those guys there. Goblin barrel over here. Hog Rider. Okay. All right. So I guess we have to defend a little bit, or a lot. All right. We got another 300 or 400 off that tower. He is not going to 3 me, right? He can't possibly. He couldn't even imagine. That's just not going to happen. All right. He doesn't have a fireball, does he? We didn't keep track of these things. Oh, he's got a human fireball. He's got the wizard. Okay. So, yeah. This is our last ditch effort to try to get something going here, and it's not exactly working. We almost got that left tower down, almost tied it up, and lost. So, okay, so yeah, here. All right, so that was the Mutant Husks deck, and it wasn't terrible. I could see that I could have done a lot better with it. It's fun. I like the Goblin Barrel. I like the Spawner. I like the Witch in there. So for originality, I'm going to give it a 1 Golem Butt. Out of 3, 1 Golem Butt for originality. For playability, I'm going to give it a 2 Golem Butts because I do feel that it definitely was a good playable deck. I just misplayed it. And then for the fun factor, it's also going to get 2 Golem Butts. So a total score of 5 Golem Butts for the Mutant Husks #MyFunDeck. deck. So what that means for the Mutant Husk? Well, that means that he's going to get a $10 gift card, either iTunes or Google Play, and he gets to choose. The other one, the other $10, goes into my Fun Deck chest, like that. And that is my Fun Deck chest. Every time we have a deck that does not, great, my village is getting raided, that does not get 9 Golem Butts, we put another card in the My Fun Deck chest. When somebody sends me a #MyFunDeck and it receives a 9 Golem Butt, a perfect score of 3 Golem Butts in all 3 categories, they will receive the contents of this chest. Every single gift card in value will have gone into here, will go to them. And that could be $10. It could be $50, $100, it could be $1,000, it could be 74 billion. Anyway, you get the point. The longer we go on without a 9 Golem Butt score, the more likely, the higher that value is going to be. But let's move on to My Fun Deck number 2. This one comes to us from Jessie Laura 19 on Twitter. Jessie Laura 19 suggested this one: Elite Barbs, Inferno Tower, and Ice Golem. So some newer cards in here, but also the Hog Rider. I've seen this deck a lot, the Elite Barbs along with the Hog Rider deck. And a personal favorite of mine, having the Inferno Tower, because I'm a bit of a noob and I always need help. All right, so we're also facing another level 9 player. We saw that earlier, but that's okay. And we're going to start out, you know what, let's split. No, let's not. Okay, let's send the Elite Barbs down the right-hand side. We're going to make sure they take out that giant first. We probably could have used the Inferno Tower. Let's see what else is coming. Let's support with some archers. Maybe we can grind out. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe we could take out, oh, look at this. Look at the value. Oh, look at the value. Oh, there's only one guy left. But this could be a bit of a push. If we get that down and we turn around, okay, so not really. That was kind of a waste there, but we'll get some damage on the tower. At least a couple archers. There we go. There we go. There's a few shots. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, that's like 700 hit points. We'll take it. First exchange. We can't be too far behind on Elixir. I didn't calculate it. I'm not OJ or something. Come on, you guys. Okay, so hold on. We're going to wait. This time, you know he's pushing down the right-hand side. So, Musketeer. Wish I had a fireball. We'll wait for it. Inferno Tower, he's got that giant. I'm thinking, what do I do here? Okay, there we go. So the giant is going to go once again to the Elite Barbs. So he's got the stinking minion horde. This guy's got no originality. And that should help out. Zap instead of fireball this time. And another exchange stuffed at the river. And the only survivor, the lone archer. Look at her. She's so lonely. This is going to hurt. She's going to get a shot off, though. Go. She's going to shot off on the tombstone. Okay, so I haven't used my Inferno Tower yet. So for his next giant, I'm thinking Inferno Tower. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Let's just rush a hog. No, let's go watch this. Hog. Oh, man, he's going to squeeze in the miner. Hog, Ice Golem. Hog goes around the Ice Golem, goes across the river. Wait, why are you going? That was not... Oh, wait, Hog's coming back. He's coming back. He's bashing on the other tower. And now my favorite, Fireball on the Musketeer. That could, not quite take out the Musketeer. And, of course, that means the Mega Minion doesn't get to the tower. Well, let's see. That musketeer shouldn't get a shot off on my tower. I'm thinking we should take her out one shot. Yes, okay. And now, this time, Inferno Tower, and we're going to save the elite barbs for a big push. Okay, that's okay. We're okay with that. All right, here comes the Inferno Tower. His, oh, hold on here. Hold on. Okay, Mega Minion. Inferno Tower's going to take out the dragon. Did he zap it? Of course he zapped it. Oh, come on. Have some originality, people. Okay, now, if we could just stop this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it. Now I just need 10 elixir. I don't have 10 elixir. Another musketeer is going to get one-shotted. I need 10 elixir. Here we go. 10 elixir. Oh, good. He threw a giant down the other side. We're going to take this tower. This tower should be ours. We should be able to take it out. Come on. Come on. Keep the skeletons out of the way. There we go. Hog Rider, a couple of barbs on there. 10 seconds left. 9. This is going to be a race to get the damage. Who's going to get there first? Can we stop the giant? Can we get the tower? We got the tower. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Stop the giant. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. That was so close. Okay. Now, that was close. That was solid. Now, maybe I didn't play that as badly as I did the first deck, but we did manage to grab the win with this deck. So let's go back and take a look at the deck. There it is. Again, this was Jesse Lara's deck. So for fun factor, we're going to do the categories in reverse order this time. For fun factor, I'm going to give this 2 golem butts. Okay. For originality, though, 1 golem butt. Just because you threw the Inferno Tower in, a lot of people with elite barbs and hog riders don't throw an Inferno Tower in. And then for playability, I'm going to give it 2 golem butts. So that's a total of 5 golem butts score for Jesse Lara's deck. And again, Jesse, that means I will be contacting you, reaching out to you. You can choose either iTunes or Google Play. And let's just say, I say, Jesse, iTunes or Google Play. And he's like, oh man, I want iTunes. I'll be like, okay, Google Play goes in the My Fun Deck box. Oh, I got to pad that thing. That's loud. All right, 20 bucks in there. $20 in gift cards given out. We're moving on to deck number 3, and this one comes to us from Akil J. Rye, also on Twitter, the Twitter sphere, being very generous. And I kind of like this deck a little bit different. He's got a mirror in there. Okay, now right away, that's going to boost the fun score because mirrors are fun. Okay, mirrors just a fun card. So is Clone, although the practicality, sometimes playability goes down. Oh, great. YouTube player versus YouTube player. I'm not liking this already. Look at all the tiny units. Not a great starting hand. Oh, man. Okay. So that's interesting. He's going with Skeleton Army, Hog Rider, and was that a miner in there? All sorts of garbage coming at me right away. And, yeah, he's going to cut that tower in about half. All right. Well, fine. Then you do that. I'll do a big push on the other side. You definitely don't have a wizard or a fireball. You have nothing that's going to stop me or distract those barbarians from getting to the tower because I'm going to throw arrows and they're all going to survive and crush the tower really quickly. Okay. Oh, come on, Barbarian. Come on. One more shot. Oh, okay. Okay, well, if you check it out, it's actually pretty close. That first exchange was almost dead even on the left tower's right tower, though. I got a couple sneaky hit points. All right, let's go ahead and start because I know that this deck from Jesse... No, this is Akil's deck. I know that Akil's deck was intended to use the Spear Goblin Hut on bowlers. Okay, so this is the problem. You know, this is a free-to-play account, so I haven't really leveled up a lot of these cards. Oh, he's got a bowler and a witch. All right. I'm thinking we use the dragon to try to take down the witch, and then we try to throw the skeleton. Oh, the skeleton army's going to get crushed by the boulder. We knew that. We knew that, but this is our way of making the player that we're playing think that we don't have skills, and then turning around, rushing the tower, and Princess. See, I'm so tired of facing these legendary cards. Come on, Spear Goblins, get in there, baby. Go. One lonely. Oh. Okay, now we're going to have to go to the old-style anti-princess, and that is with the arrows, because we don't have a log, of course. Because wait, we didn't take out his... He has a level 2 princess, and our noob arrows did not take his princess out. So that's my fault. Okay, that's not the fault of the deck. Oh, you just... Yeah, you laugh all day, buddy, because you're a higher level player than me. You just keep laughing all the way to the bank. I'm going to mirror the baby dragon, because the mirror... You've got to use the mirror. I mean, come on. If you don't use the mirror, what are you doing? What are you playing? 50 hit points were left, and 50 hit points are gone. And, all right, so this deck, not exactly killing it. We are going to kill that princess, though, because she's annoying the heck out of me. Take her down. Oh, nice. There's a skeleton army. Could have used the arrows on that, but we didn't because we used something else. And now we're going with double baby dragons because it looks cool. All right, double dragon warfare. You arrow whatever you want. I'm going to ignore your hog rider because I'm going to take your tower down right now, right here. Let's go. Arrows on his minions. Come on, no. Stop. Stop the madness. I wish I had something faster. I wish I had something that could... Oh, we're going to come... 98 hit points left on this tower. 52. Yes, we got the tower. We got the tower down. Let's laugh back at his face. All right, he laughed at me. I can laugh at him, right? I'm allowed. Okay. Remember, you don't start the BMs. You can finish the BMs, but don't start the BMs. Now, I'm probably still going to lose, but it was fun to take that tower back, right? You got to admit. And, okay, the miner. These barbarians should get away from the... Hopefully get... Let's try to drop the minions on the... Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Run, barbarians, run. Get away. Go, go, go. No, don't go that way. Go the other way. Okay, dragon over here. Man, the minions didn't do so well against the witch. And, oh, look at the barbs, man. They can't... They will not leave. They have to stay. They want to support everybody else. And, oh, this is not good. Okay, hold on. Here, come chew on the hut instead. There you go. There we go. Okay, the bowler's occupied. The hog rider's occupied. The miner's not occupied. Oh, this guy really wants to 3-crown me. And the princess this whole time has just been chopping away on the tower over here. We could pull a tie out of this, you guys. This is going to be close. Come on. Oh, come on. We could rush this tower at the last second. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage on that right tower, but it's probably not going to be enough. 15 seconds left. He's got minions coming down. 1,000 hit points left. We're going to have to try to stop this hog rider. And 700, 600, 500. No, the arrows. That's not going to be good. 5, 4. So close. 200. Oh, look away. Don't look. Oh, the humanity. All right. Now let's give him the well played. Well played. And I wish there was a button that said not really. Well played. Not really. All right. So anyway, thank you, Akil, for the deck. That was pretty cool. I liked it. It wasn't bad. So let's go back and take a look at Akil's deck. Now remember, you guys, we're not judging this based upon Galadon's skill or lack thereof. It's more about fun, playability, and originality. So for fun, I'm giving Akil 3 golem butts for this because this was a fun deck to play. I like the mirror. I like the mirrored dragon in there was pretty cool. Playability though, I'm gonna give it a 1 golem butt, and then for originality, I'll give it a 2 golem butts. So a total of 6 golem butts today for Akil's hashtag MyFunDeck. So Akil, I'm reaching out to you, buddy, and I'm saying, hey, Google Play or iTunes, your choice. You what? Google Play? All right, so I give you a Google Play card, iTunes, in the box, and there it goes. That is loud. All right, you guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode of hashtag MyFunDeck. Submit your fun decks to me, and maybe you will get in a video, get a gift card, or maybe you'll be the one that wins the contents of the MyFunDeck chest. That is going to be amazing and heavy and costly, perhaps. Let me know, you guys. Thank you once again, and tweet me, hashtag MyFunDeck, and maybe you will be in the next week's episode of MyFunDeck. Thank you guys once again for spending a few minutes of your day with me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. It is going to be an amazing and exciting 2017 for the hashtag GalaFam. And until tomorrow, get out there and make every attack a full attack.
Galidon, 2017, the year of my comeback. It's the year of Peter $17.